presenting the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. Last week, Flash Gordon, the invisible avenging shadow, jumped from the palace window and escaped. Azura, the witch queen, ordered him shot the next time his voice was heard. Back at the herdsman's cottage, Zarkov persuaded Dale that it was useless to follow Flash into the enemy territory, and the two settled down to wait for his return. At the palace, the wizard Tall hit upon the brilliant idea of cutting off Flash's supply of magic invisibility, thus forcing him to appear again. Then he set out at the head of a company of soldiers to locate and capture Zarkov. While this was going on, Flash discovered the cell in which they had placed Khan, the Hawkman. Still invisible, Flash snatched the flame rifle from an unsuspecting guard and with it melted the lock on the cell door and freed his friend Khan. Just as they were about to make their escape, Khan saw Flash Gordon's hands appearing. At that moment, the witch queen Azura arrived with a company of soldiers. While Khan held them off with the flame rifle, Flash seized Azura and dragged her struggling and screaming down the corridor. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The big full-page Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Now we continue the story.
At last, Azura, I have you in my power.
Let go of me, Flash Gordon. How dare you lay hands on me in this manner?
You've caused me all the trouble you're going to, Azura. Come along. Down this way.
Let me go. Stop. Where are you taking me?
I'm going to take you where Zarkov and Dale are out in a hiding.
Oh.
Then maybe I can handle Tall and those soldiers of yours. With you out of the way, they may listen to reason.
My soldiers will fight to the last man to save me in the Blue Magic Land.
We'll have a good chance to see how true that is. Come along.
No.
We've no time to lose.
Don't you dare take me up in your arms. You.
And only a little while ago you were begging me to.
But then I thought you loved me.
Well, don't flatter yourself. This doesn't mean anything to me. I'm only trying to get us away quicker. Have they seen us?
They've seen me, you mean. And I must look funny, hanging on to nothing, apparently suspended in midair. Put me down this minute.
Not until we get out of here.
Please, Flash, darling.
I'm warning you, Azura, that doesn't have any effect on me.
Oh, if I could see your face, I'd slap you.
The soldiers are in hot pursuit. If I didn't have you, I'd be able to escape them quicker.
Good. Then why don't you let me go and escape?
I've risked everything just for this moment, having you my prisoner. I won't let you go now.
Do not be a fool, Flash Gordon. My men will catch up to us. They will free me, and they will kill you.
Oh, no, they won't. They won't be able to see me.
That is no longer true. Your hands are plainly visible.
My hands?
No matter which way you run now, my men can trace you.
I'd forgotten about my hands.
Let me down, Flash, while you still have a chance to escape.
I can only find a place to hide.
You won't be able to around here.
Then we'll drop off this wall. Steady. Here we go.
Oh!
Here. We made it. We're outside the palace grounds. With their guns and equipment, it'll take those soldiers a few seconds longer than it took us to get to the ground. That's all the start I need.
Where are you heading?
Toward those hills yonder. I can lose the soldiers once we get among the hills.
No, you must not go that way.
I see an iron door over there.
No.
It looks like a way out for us. Here we are. Come on, Azura. Through this iron door.
No, Flash, no. See the sign? It says death to all who enter here.
I could put up another one just now reading death to all who do not enter here. Those soldiers will be right along. In you go. Quickly, Azura.
No, Flash. This is the pit of peril.
I don't care what it is. Get through that door.
Back in the forest, Dr. Zarkov and Dale continue to pile up a supply of firewood.
Watch out, Dale. Here she goes.
My, what a big crash that was.
It is a pretty big fellow.
Aren't you tired, Dr. Zarkov? I should think you would be. I'm tired just picking up the branches and chips.
I am sorry, Dale. I should have been more considerate. Myself, I am a strong man. But you are a girl and used to hard work. We can rest a while.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Zarkov. What are you doing to the invisible ray machine?
Hiding it in the branches of this tree I have just cut down. I think it better be kept out of sight.
Why don't you put it in the cottage?
Somebody would be sure to look in there, Dale. But they would not bother with a big tree lying on its side.
Oh, you're a very clever man, Dr. Zarkov.
Not clever, just cautious.
Suppose somebody should come around. Where would you hide us?
There is a little loft up over the door. If we should see any of Azura's searching party coming, or should we be taken by surprise, climb up in there. The cottage is so bare, they would never bother to search it carefully.
The lock above the door. I'll remember that.
Now, I will put this machine among the branches and camouflage it. An old war trick.
Dr. Zarkov, I know you think I'm being silly, but I can't help worrying about Flash. Why doesn't he come back?
I must at all times tell the truth, Dale. I do not know.
Oh.
Although I have not said anything, I too have been wondering why he has not returned by now.
There is only one answer. Flash has been captured.
Well, either that or else he has been besieged someplace and cannot get to us.
Then we must go to him.
I have considered that, Dale. But if we leave here and Flash manages to return, how will we get together? He will not know where we have gone.
We can leave him a note.
No. Flash will probably want another electrical treatment.
Oh, I never thought of that.
There must be someone here to give it to him.
I can give it to him. Dr. Zarkov, you go and see what's happened to Flash. I'll stay here in case he returns.
Are you sure
that
that...
I can give him the electrical charge?
Yes.
Of course I can. Just tell me the reading of the dial. I've seen you do it twice now.
You will not be afraid here alone?
What is there to be afraid of? There's plenty of wood for a fire, and I won't leave the cottage while you're gone.
Very well. If you're sure
I'm
that...
very sure. Oh, please go and see what's happened to Flash.
I will. The reading of the dial is 1250.
1250. I'll remember.
Here, you take my ray pistol. I will take the axe with me.
All right.
I saw a horse wandering on a hill over there the other day. I will catch it and ride to the palace. Remember, stay close to the cottage.
I will. Good luck, Dr. Zarkov. And tell Flash I love him.
I will. Goodbye, Dale.
Goodbye.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Meanwhile, back at the palace, Khan vanquishes the soldiers with his flame rifle.
We surrender.
So you realize what you're up against, do you? Good. Throw down those guns. From now on, you'll take your orders from me. You understand?
We understand, yes, Captain.
Now then, where's General Tao? I want to talk to him.
Tall is not here. He's away.
Away, is he? Where?
Searching for the scientist and the girl.
For Zarkov and Princess Dale, eh? Well, he's going to have a long search. When he comes back, empty-handed, tell him I want to see him.
Yes, Captain.
Woe unto us. Woe unto the land of blue magic men.
Who's that?
Natsup, Captain.
What's the matter, Latsup?
The Queen. Queen Azura. Woe unto us.
Well, speak. What has happened to her?
The shadow.
The shadow got her?
Yes.
Good.
And he dragged her into the pit of peril.
The pit of peril.
Yes. We pursued the Queen in the shadow to the door which says, "Death to all who enter here." The two went through the door. It clanged shut in our faces.
What lies behind that door, Latsup?
It is the pit of the Death Dwarf. The Queen is lost, and the shadow will be killed too.
I hope not. Listen, soldiers. Until it is proved otherwise, I am in charge here. I rule in the name of King Flash the First. Do you understand? Yes. Flash Gordon is a mighty man. He does not fear death, nor does death overtake him, as you have found out. So I shall not give up hope, as you have. While there is life, there is hope for Flash Gordon. Take me to this iron door.
While this is happening, Dale Arden bravely watches for the return of her sweetheart. As she stands looking over the horizon, she sees a troop of Azura's soldiers riding into the valley, straight toward the cottage. Remembering Zarkov's instructions, Dale goes into the cottage and climbs up to the loft over the door and shuts the door after her. Into the clearing in which the cottage stands, the horses gallop, and at a signal from their leader, General Tall, they dismount.
Now, men, we haven't seen any traces of that Earth Wizard yet, but he must be around somewhere. This place looks as though it had been recently occupied. Search it.
General, this wood has been freshly cut, General Tall.
This big tree has been freshly chopped down, General.
Then this must be in the hiding place of the Earth Wizard. Search the grounds. I'll look in the cottage. There is no one in here, and the place is barely furnished. They must have seen us coming and cleared out.
No signs of anyone around, General. But there is every indication of a hasty departure.
And he can't be far off. After him, men. And to make sure he doesn't come back here, we'll burn this cottage to the ground. You, give me that torch.
Yes.
I'll see that it's done myself.
Meanwhile, Flash and Azura are making their way through the pit of peril.
Let us go back, Flash. Do not go any further.
Nothing's happened to us so far, Azura. Why are you so frightened?
I drove the warrior dwarfs down into these tunnels and pits. I execute prisoners by throwing them to the dwarfs.
Well, aren't you their queen? They won't hurt you.
They hate me. I'm the cause of their banishment. They vowed vengeance if they ever caught me.
Well, they haven't caught you yet. Come along.
Oh, Flash,
What is it?
I can see your head now. You are becoming visible again.
I'm sorry to hear that. My remaining invisible is our best bet.
Oh, Flash, take me back. I'm not appealing to you as a queen. I am asking you as a woman who is frightened for her life. Take me back to my own people. I will do anything you say. Anything.
Oh, no, Azura. I know your tricks. You turned me over to Tall and his torturers.
No, I swear I will see that you are not harmed. I will make you king. I will obey you forever. I will grant you every desire, fulfill your every wish. Oh, Flash, on my bended knees, I beg of you, take me out of here. Take me back.
Listen. Too late, Azura. Here come the dwarfs. Go and meet them.
They will capture me.
Let them.
Flash, we're not going to let them capture me. They will kill me.
No, they won't. I shall be near you.
Next Sunday, you will find these adventures graphically portrayed in full-color action pictures in the Comic Weekly, which is distributed with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Meet all the characters face to face, and thus gain the added thrill of knowing them by sight as well as by voice. These remarkable people should be seen as well as heard. Flash Gordon, Dale Arden, and Dr. Zarkov are from the Earth, but Azura, Tal, Khan, and many other characters are from the planet Mongol, where our story takes place. You will also see many old favorite characters, including Toots and Casper, Barney Google, and the Katzenjammer Kids. So be sure to get the Comic Weekly each week with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. And next week at this same time, we'll be back on this station with another chapter in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. Presenting the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. Last week, Flash Gordon, the Avenging Shadow, captured Queen Azura and escaped the pursuing soldiers by entering the tunnels of the Death Dwarf. While back in the forest, Dale urged Zarkov, the scientist, to search for Flash while she remained at the cottage in case Flash returned. At the same time, Khan, the Hawkman at the Witch Queen's palace, declared himself ruler in the name of King Flash. Meantime, General Towle came upon the herdsman's cottage where Dale was hiding in the loft and decided to set fire to it with his own hand. Back in the tunnels of the Pit of Peril, Azura, afraid of the vengeance of the dwarf, begged Flash to return her to her own people. Before Flash could answer, the death dwarfs came howling down the corridor. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the full-page Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Now we continue the story. Trapped in the tunnels of the Pit of Peril by the death dwarf, Azura, now only a woman frightened for her life, clings to Flash Gordon.
Flash, they will kill me.
No, they won't. You forget, I shall be near you, Azura.
And they will kill you, too.
They'll have to see me first.
You forget you are becoming more and more visible every moment.
I know that. I shall get behind one of these boulders that line the tunnel. You stand right there where you are.
Don't leave me. I'm afraid, Flash. Don't leave me to their mercy. They had no mercy.
Talk to them and see.
Very well. But they will never catch Azura alive.
Don't be a fool, Azura. If they want to take you with them, go peaceably. Nothing can be gained by fighting the whole crowd. I shall follow wherever you go and save you at the first opportunity.
Oh, I'm depending upon you, Flash. Don't fail me.
Azura! It is Queen Azura!
Men of the dwarf tunnels, listen to me. I'm sorry I caused you to be banished from the Blue Magic Land. I will restore your freedom. Let me go back to my people safely.
You lie! The Witch Queen lies!
No, I do not lie. I'm telling you the truth. If you will give me my freedom, I will give you yours.
Comrade, the Witch Queen is stalking for time. Do not listen to her. Her words are meant to dull the fires of revenge which have been kindled in our hearts.
Oh, have mercy, no drug.
You had no mercy when we begged you not to send us to these tunnels. We will show you no mercy.
Some of your comrades are interested in my offer, no drug. You had better take a vote, or you may find yourself talking without authority.
Comrade, what is your wish? Shall we let the Witch Queen go?
You see? What did I tell you, Flash?
Keep up your courage, Azura. You're handling yourself like a true queen. Don't let them see you falter. Remember, no matter what happens, I am near you.
Queen Azura, my comrades agree that you are to become our prisoner.
What are you going to do with me, no drug?
I have no power to decree your punishment, Witch Queen, much as I would like to. We must take you before King Hoko. Come with us.
Back at the herdsman's cottage, the flames are crackling and leaping up the walls. The ladder by which Dale Arden climbed up to her hiding place in the loft over the door is now a fiery skeleton. Terrified by the crackling flames and not daring to cry out for fear Tall is outside watching the destruction of the cottage, Dale crouches in a corner and tries to cover her face with her cloak to keep out the smoke. Suddenly she hears the door crashed in. And a voice call,
Dale, are you in here? Dale, where are you?
Here, in the raw.
Jump, Dale, quickly. I will catch you.
Catch me. Here I come, Dr. Zarkov.
Thank heaven you are safe.
Yes.
Pull your cloak over your head and we will get out of here. Now we are in the open air.
Oh, Dr. Zarkov, I thought I was done for. How did you happen to come back?
I saw General Tal and his searching party just as I started out, so I followed. And when he and his men rode off, I came in to see if you were in the burning cottage.
And I was.
Well, there is only one thing to do now.
What's that, Dr. Zarkov?
Make ourselves invisible, and both of us look for Flash.
But what if he should return while we're gone?
Flash must have been captured again, or he would have returned by now. And with the roads and woods around here patrolled by General Tal and his men, we must become invisible to reach the palace. Hurry. Help me set up the machine.
Yes.
We have no time to lose. Here. Take these electrodes. Put them over there.
Yes, Dr. Zarkov.
You will make me invisible first.
Very well, Dr. Zarkov.
Remember the reading of the dial?
1250.
Good girl, that is correct. And now, have you the electrodes all set up?
Yes, Dr. Zarkov. They are ready to be attached to that thing over there.
The dynamo? Yes. All right. Give me the wires. Now I shall test it. Throw the switch.
It works.
Yes, it works. Now I shall stand between the electrodes. When I tell you, turn on the current. Then when I have had enough, I will give you a charge, which will also make you invisible.
Oh, I can hardly wait, Dr. Zarkov.
You will have to wait until I get between the electrodes. All right. Throw the switch.
How's that?
What is the reading?
1,000.
Stop it when you get to 1250.
All right, Dr. Zarkov. You're disappearing already.
We will be able to help Flash much better this way until the charge wears off.
1,250. Now make me invisible.
All right. You stand up here.
Like this?
That is right. Now I will turn on the switch and give you the charge.
Listen. I hear a horse approaching. It must be Flash.
I wonder.
It's Tal.
Yes, it's Tal. So I was right after all.
What do you mean?
This is the place where Flash Gordon and the scientists were hiding. I thought if I came back alone, I'd find someone here. What's this machine?
What machine?
What machine? This machine here with the electrodes. And what are you standing between them for? By Tau, you are being made invisible. Here, come away from there.
Dr. Zarkov, why don't you do something?
Zarkov, where is he? I don't see him. I have something for him when I meet him.
Here I am, General Tal, and here is something for you.
You've killed him, Dr. Zarkov.
I hope so. Come quickly, Dale. Help me. There is no time to lose now.
Dr. Zarkov, why are you breaking up the machine? Are you mad?
We must destroy it now and go before Tal's men come back for him. They must not know how the invisibility machine works. Hurry. Help me break it up.
Oh, what shall we do now? I'm not invisible.
I think it will be better this way. You saw how it worked with Tal. He saw only you and did not suspect I was around.
But with the machine destroyed, none of us can ever be made invisible again.
Oh, do not worry, Dale. The machine is destroyed, but the plans and specifications are not. They are still in my head. Come, get on this horse. Now, on to the palace of the Witch Queen.
In the meantime, Latsup and the soldiers have led Khan the Hawkman to the iron door through which Flash and Azura disappeared.
Here is the entrance to the pit of peril, mighty Khan. So this is the iron door you spoke of, eh? And there's the sign. Death to all who enter here.
The sign speaks the truth, mighty Khan. Prisoners we have pushed through that doorway have never come out.
Is that so? Well, the prisoners you pushed through that doorway were weaklings anyway. They weren't real men like King Flash.
But we sent whole companies of men into the pit, not just one man. And they weren't able to get out again.
We'll see about that. Open the door.
Oh, mighty Khan, do not make us open that door.
Why not? Are you all afraid?
No, but when we do open the door, our whole army is stationed around it. There are so few of us here. Wait until we can summon the rest of the troop.
There isn't time. Flash Gordon is down there, and I mean to let him out. Open that door.
What is
Hurry.
going on here? Comrades, have you gone mad? Why is the prisoner unchained?
Oh, General Tal,
I'll give him the news. Tal, I am ruler here, in the name of King Flash.
You are ruler here? Wait until Azura hears you say so. Where is the queen?
Oh, General Tal, Queen Azura is...
Dead. She's not dead.
We do not know. Azura and King Flash are down there.
In the pit of peril?
Yes.
Then they are dead. And if Azura has been killed, I am ruler here. This is my country, and I am next to occupy the throne.
I don't care what you are when Azura is dead. As long as Flash Gordon is alive, he is king. And until he is proved dead, I am ruler here.
Do you want proof?
I do not fight with wounded men.
I am not wounded. This is just a slight cut on the back of my head. If I could have seen that Zarkov come up behind me.
Zarkov? Then he and Dale are still alive?
They are still alive. Curse them.
Where are they?
I do not know, unfortunately. I discovered them with their magic machine, the one which made Flash Gordon invisible. While I talked with the girl, the Earth Wizard came up behind me and hit me over the head.
Good.
When I came to, they had disappeared and the machine was completely broken up.
I'm glad to know they still live. And now, I'll free King Flash and we'll all be together before long.
Do not be so sure, Khan. I will prove to you that Flash Gordon is no longer alive.
How will you prove it?
We will open the iron door. If Flash Gordon and Queen Azura do not come out, it will be proof they are both dead.
Well?
If that is so, I, Tal, am ruler of the Blue Magic Land.
But if they come out, you will acknowledge Flash Gordon as king?
Yes.
Guard, open the iron door.
Queen Azura! Queen Azura!
Flash! King Flash!
Well, Con, what do you say?
You win, Tal. Here is my sword.
Far down the tunnels of the dwarfs, away from the iron door, Nodrog takes Azura before King Hoko, who sits enthroned between the roots of a mighty tree. Off to one side, Flash Gordon stands awaiting an opportunity to free Azura and himself.
Oh, mighty Hoko, see whom we have captured. Queen Azura. Yes, mighty Hoko. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. We are delighted to see you, Azura.
Yes, I am sure you are, Hoko.
What shall we do to entertain our royal visitor, Nodrog? If I were your majesty, I know what I'd do. And what is that, Nodrog? I'd give her the knife death. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Excellent. Get your knives, Nodrog.
Oh, no, please. Hoko, do not knife me to death.
Ah, you are thinking of your beauty, as always. Well, this time it will be ruined for you, if Nodrog's knives miss their mark. Bring Azura over here to the target board.
No.
Azura, courage. I'm here. I will save you.
Then you'll have to hurry, Flash.
Come, Azura. I'll show you where to stand. Gather around, comrades. This ought to be sport. Stand here, Azura. I'll get over here. That's far enough, Nodrog. I don't want you to miss your mark. Oh! See her jump. She's not so proud or haughty now. Look at her cringe in fear.
I'll show you curs how a queen can die. Throw your knives.
And now, my beautiful queen, the last knife. The knife of death. 1, 2, 3.
Before the dwarf could hurl his last knife, Flash Gordon pushed a great rock down on top of him.
What has happened? Nodrog. Here, somebody pushed the rock off him. Nodrog. The Witch Queen's magic struck your comrade down. Quick, to the fire pits of Azura. We'll roast the magic out of her.
See these amazing adventures as you have heard them next Sunday in the Comic Weekly, which is distributed with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Every page of the Comic Weekly entertains like the star act in a variety show. For the big, full-page Comic Weekly is the world's greatest variety show of humor and adventure, with every act a headliner, bringing up Father, Skippy, Jungle Jim, the Little King, and many, many others. Be sure to get the Comic Weekly with your Hearst newspaper next Sunday. Meanwhile, goodbye until next week when we will bring you another chapter in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. Presenting the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. Last week, Flash Gordon, growing more and more visible, followed Queen Azura when she was captured by the Death Dwarfs and taken to Hoko, their king, while Zarkov rescued Dale Arden from the flaming cottage and they destroyed the invisibility machine to prevent the Blue Magic Men from using it. In the meanwhile, Khan the Hawkman had the soldiers show him the iron door leading to the Pit of Peril, to which Azura and Flash had disappeared. He ordered them to open the iron door. Tall arrived and questioned Khan's authority. Then Tall declared that as Azura was dead, he was the new ruler. Khan refused to acknowledge him ruler until it was definitely proved that Flash was dead. When the iron door was opened, neither Flash nor Azura answered when their names were called. Back in the tunnel, King Hoko ordered Azura taken to the fiery pit and burned to death. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Now we continue the story.
To the pit of fire with Azura. We'll roast the magic out of her.
No. Listen to me, Hoko. Kill me if you choose, but do not torture me.
Do not torture me, oh, Why should we not give you some of your own medicine? Did you not torture us? Have you not continued to torture us by keeping us in these dark tunnels?
You are men. I am only a defenseless woman.
Defenseless? Yes, now that your armies are not with you.
Listen to me, Hoko. I will bargain with you.
Bargain? Whoever heard of a prisoner bargaining? Listen to our men. They will bargain with me.
Then I will trade with you.
Trade with me? What have you to trade now, Azura?
Freedom.
Freedom?
My freedom for yours.
What do you mean?
If you will return me to my blue magic keeper safe and unharmed, I will open the iron door to you and give you back your freedom.
If I let you go, you will let us out of here, free to roam in the daylight, free to go and come as we please, where we please.
I will.
And you won't have your soldiers kill us off?
No, I promise. Well, what do you say? Will you return me to my people?
No.
You won't?
No, I will not. This is the moment I've been waiting for, Azura. For years I've thought of getting you in my power. Now that I have you, I'm going to put you out of the way for good.
Oh, mercy, Hoko. Mercy.
Listen to who begs for mercy. Get along to the fiery cauldron.
As Hoko, king of the Death Dwarfs, forces Queen Azura at spear point out toward the bubbling, flame-spitting cauldron of an underground volcano, Flash Gordon, now fully visible, decides on a desperate attempt to save the Witch Queen.
Stand back, Azura.
Oh, save me, Flash.
The dwarfs scream in rage and terror as a blond wild man drops into their midst.
I'll fix you, you little monster.
Help the men. Kill this giant. Here, what are you going to do? Let me down. Let me down.
You bet I'll let you down. Right into the boiling inferno.
No.
Oh, Flash, what can we do now? The dwarfs are between us and the corridor to the iron door. We're trapped.
Not yet. Jump on my back. Put your arms around my neck and hold tight.
Oh, what are you going to do, Flash?
I wasn't on the college track team for nothing. I'm going to use Hoko's spear as a vaulting pole. Hang on. Here we go.
And with those words, Flash Gordon swings Azura and himself up and soars over the heads of the enraged dwarfs.
Oh, it's free. Now, if only we can get out that iron door.
We can outdistance these dwarfs. Let's run for it.
In the meantime, Dr. Zarkov and Dale Arden arrive at the palace wall.
Here we are at the palace, Dale.
Yes, Dr. Zarkov. Where shall I tie our horse?
Lead him over there until we can see how the land lies.
Oh, Dr. Zarkov, I do hope we aren't too late. I hope Flash isn't...
Trust Flash to use his head, Dale. He will not willingly risk his life for nothing. If he is dead, it is only because he died fighting for his life.
What's that?
The sun is going down. It must be the changing of the guard. Right up to the gate. They will only see you. Then when they get you inside, I will slide off the horse and follow you wherever they take you.
All right, Dr. Zarkov. I don't care what they do to me. If only I can save Flash.
Call to them, Dale.
Oh, God! They've seen us. I mean me. They're letting down the drawbridge.
Good. Ride on into the palace yard.
Stand where you are. Why, it's the Earth Girl. Where did you come from?
Where is Flash Gordon? Take me to him at once.
What?
Take me to Flash Gordon at once.
Did you hear, comrade? She wants to be taken to Flash Gordon. All right, Earth Girl. Come this way and you'll get your wish.
Dr. Zarkov, what do you suppose he means?
I do not know, Dale, and I do not like the way he said that. Wait until we get around the corner. I will grab his rifle.
Here, give me back my rifle, this girl.
I haven't got it.
I have it, guard. That is enough out of you. Get down off the horse quickly, Dale. There is no time to lose.
All right, I'm coming. I'm down. Now what shall we do?
Get rid of this animal first. Here, get along. Now we will tie this guard up and hide him so he cannot give the alarm too soon. Here, give me your cloak, Dale.
Here it is.
Now, first we will gag him. Here, put him in his mount.
He can't speak
Here,
now.
That's fine. Now tie his arms. Yes, a little more around there. That's
All
it.
right.
That's it. Fine. And now his feet.
Tighter?
Yes, one more knot.
Good.
Ah, there. Now open that door, Dale.
Yes.
Now we will put him in that closet.
Good.
Help me with his feet, Dale.
Certainly, Dr. Zarkov.
Now we will search the palace for Flash Gordon.
At this moment, Saul, the chief magician, is highly elated at the way things have turned out.
So you thought you were ruling the Blue Magic Land, eh, Prisoner Khan?
I can hardly believe that Flash Gordon is dead.
Well, he is. No one can live in that pit of peril. And to think as you're let Flash Gordon take her down there.
More than likely she intended to push him in and slam the door after him. But he was too quick for her and dragged her with him.
Azura thought she was smart putting Flash Gordon at the head of her armies when you Hawkman attacked us.
So she was.
Well, I'm still alive. But where are Azura and her ex-commander-in-chief?
That's what I would like to know. Well, what are you going to do with me, Tal?
Yes, what am I going to do with you? That is the question. As long as you don't believe Azura and Flash Gordon are dead, I must hold you prisoner until you change your mind.
I shall never be sure until I see their bodies.
Now, fool, how can you see bodies consumed by fire? Oh, God! Bring the prisoner down to the cell block again. And to think I am King Tal the First. I am King Tal. Do you understand, guards?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You see, Khan, the guards acknowledge me to be their king.
Yes, I hear them.
Who went by me?
No one, General. I mean Your Majesty.
No one? I am sure someone brushed past me. One of you must have.
We are sorry, Your Majesty, but none of us went by you.
You know better than to admit it. Well, let us get the prisoner in his cell.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Off. Get in that cell, Khan.
Why not? There's nothing left to fight for.
Roar.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Stand guard at the end of the corridor. See that no one gets near the prisoner. You'll give him time to meditate on the follies of being a follower of a lost cause. Come, guard. Let us away to the Hall of State. I must have my kingship proclaimed throughout Blue Magic Land.
Khan. Captain Khan.
Hey? Who's that?
Zarkov.
Zarkov? Where are you? I can't see you. Come around in front of the cell.
I am around in front of your cell.
What? More of that invisible ray that you used on Flash?
Yes.
You brushed past Tal coming down the corridor.
Yes. He stepped into my path just as I was going by. Tell me, where is Flash?
They tell me he and Queen Azura went through the iron door that leads into some pit of peril. They haven't been seen since.
Good heavens. They are both dead.
I had the iron door opened. I called the Flash. There was no answer.
Oh, this is worse than I thought. Poor Dale. How can I break the news to her?
We will take it hard, Zarkov. Wait until we are absolutely sure.
You think there may be a chance Flash is still alive?
Yes, I can't help feeling that it was the quickest chance that I received no answer when I called his name.
What do you mean?
What's going on here? What's all this talking?
Why, I'm just talking to myself, guard. You don't see anyone, do you?
Well, if you keep it up, I'll have yourself headed.
Good. It would be more comfortable. Thanks for the suggestion.
And don't be humorous. King Saul shall hear of this.
You were saying, Khan.
Well, I figured the Flash wouldn't still be at that iron door after all this time if there were tunnels and corridors in that pit. He's too much of an explorer for that.
You think he may have been looking around in some part of the pit and so was unable to hear you?
Yes, that's just what I think. But I couldn't prove it then. So I surrendered to await my chance.
I can help you.
How?
As long as the electrical charge holds out, I will be able to search for Flash. Tell me, where is this iron door?
I don't know exactly.
But you have been there.
Yes.
How did you get to it?
I was taken there by Laptop, one of the guards. It was getting dusk. I'm not sure of the path. Oh, if I could only get out of here.
Patience, Khan. I will do a little reconnoitering and report to you. What is the general direction this laptop led you?
North. We went through the north gate toward the hills. But which hill had the iron door, I don't know.
The Aguchia Khan. I will look for the iron door and find Flash, or I will find his dead body.
While his friends are planning to search for him, Flash is running down corridor after corridor toward the iron door, followed by Azura and pursued by the tribe of dwarfs.
Hurry, Azora. Hurry. This way.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can, Flash.
Can't be far now. This pit can't be very large.
But it's got endless passages, Flash. You must be careful not to take a blind turn and land up against the wall.
This is a great time to think of that, Azora.
Oh, I've been thinking of it. Each corner we've rounded. Those little fiends are still after us.
We can outdistance them. If we get to that iron door, we're safe.
Oh, hurry, Flash. What's down that turn?
I see it. The iron door, Azora. We've made it. We're safe.
Flash!
What's the matter? You all in?
No, the door is barred from the outside.
Oh, it is. That makes it tougher.
I'll beat on it and see if any of our soldiers are standing guard. Help! Help! It's your queen, Azura!
No use, Azora. Here come the dwarfs. Stand behind us. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Will Flash Gordon be able to hold off the dwarfs long enough to have the door opened and thereby save Azura and himself from a sure and horrible death? We will know at this same time next week. And here's some news about the Comic Weekly. Next Sunday, you will find a brand new feature in the Comic Weekly, the Poster Stamp Collectors Club. Of course, you will want to become a member of the club, and here is how you do it. Next Sunday, as soon as you get your Hearst Sunday newspaper, turn to the Comic Weekly, and there you will find a half page of wonderful, full-colored poster stamps of animals, history, geography, science, transportation, and many other interesting subjects. Each poster stamp is drawn by a real artist, true in every detail. They will all be reproduced in full color with titles and short descriptions at the bottom of each picture. And as to size, listen to this. Each colored poster stamp will be 6 times as large as the regular 3-cent postage stamp. All you have to do is to become a member is to cut out these poster stamps each week, paste them carefully in a scrapbook with the regular small stickers that all stamp collectors use, and you are a full-fledged collector. Each Sunday, the Comic Weekly will print a full half page of new and different poster stamps for your collection. Be sure to get yours with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. And next week at the same time, another chapter in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon.